so welcome to this YouTube video for Siemens Portal. This is Automation Gizmo channel. Subscribe, share, and like. So in this tutorial, we'll be looking at PLC SIM. Now, if you do not have a PLC hardware device at your disposal, and you may want to test your codes, test your automation system you've developed, Siemens has created a simulator software for Portal, and that simulator software is called PLC SIM. PLC SIM is what we use to simulate our PLC software. To access PLC SIM, you just come to this menu. So it's embedded in Siemens Portal. So when you're installing Portal, you see install PLC SIM, and then this icon become visible. So you could just click on it, and it's just going to start PLC the simulator, and you press OK, and it's just gonna open. And when it opens in this miniature system, which is Siemens PLC SIM, and then it's gonna pop up a download to a device, where automatically it just pops up extended download to the device because it's trying to reach the PLC device you've set. So you just click on start search, and it's just going to scan your system for the PLC you've created. Just takes a little bit of time to scan, and then yes, so now you have a PLC creator, which is an S750 simulation, and then you click on load, and then it just keeps loading the PLC project into the simulator, and then it just downloads. And click on load again, and click on start models. We want to start our model after the download, so we'll just click start model, and we'll click on finish. So now you see it now takes the name of our PLC, which is a training PLC CPU 1511-1PN. And then here you could see that PLC is on run mode. So you could run, you could stop, you could pause, and then you can memory reset. So memory reset, it's just resetting the memory of the PLC. So in that case, you're just gonna have to download again. So this is PLC SIM. It could also be accessed with that opening from the embedded icon. You could just search PLC SIM, and then you could see PLC SIM version 16 of Portal in this tutorial. So you can see S7 PLC SIM. So you can also start it externally from Portal. So now this is our PLC SIM. You could keep this, and then we could minimize it and bring it up back. And then another thing I want to say about PLC SIM, there's something called this little icon here. It's called project view. So this is the project view of PLC SIM. So first of all, before we get to project view, to know that your PLC is online, you just click here, and then you see this icon go online, and then you press go online. So now it's online, so it means our PLC it's online. See, everything is green, so it means the PLC is online. So it means that we've successfully connected to our virtual simulator. Then the other thing we want to look at is this project view. What is the project view about? So if you click on project view of PLC SIM, Most times you don't really need the project view for simulating your project, but other times if you want to add your devices to simulate, it really comes in handy. So it's loading. Takes a little bit of time, but alright, so yes, this is the project view of PLC SIM. It's just an expanded version. So in project view, you could also stop your PLC, you could start a PLC, you could shut down, you power off the PLC on and off, and then you have a operator panel where you could pause, memory reset, just the same thing. So one thing you do in project view is you create a new project, and we call it the name of our PLC, which is training project. And click on create. Just takes time to create the project. Alright, so this is a training project created, and then one thing you could do, it's going to scan your PLC. Like right here you could see scanning interface PLC. So it's going to scan your PLC in your project that was created, and it's just going to keep updating and loading from the device. So anytime you do a little bit of edit, it's going to load again and update itself. So now we are uploading from our PLC project that was created. So now then it's compiling the configuration. So now our project is online with our PLC SIM. So here what you can do is you can see device configuration also, and then and in device configuration it's just going to show you the devices in your PLC project, and then the simulation table. So in simulation table we could open it, and if we have tags, we could put our tags here. Say those IO devices we create, say I 1.0. So this is or I 0.1. So this is like a tag we created in PLC. So but here you could edit. If you have tags, you could just turn a bit on, turn a bit off. This is a push button. So just tags that you've created in your project will you can pull up those tags in simulator. So you could do boolean tags, you can do integer tags, and the like. So for example, this is the boolean tag. So for an integer tag, IW, call it we have a valve, and then this is an integer tag. So here you can move between the ranges 3 to 77 to -3 to 767, and then the value just changes. But if it's boolean, you could just click true, monitor, toggle the bit, true or false, or you use this to just that. So this is just PLC sim, what you use to simulate a project. In later videos where we'll start programming, we're going to come into using this a whole lot. So thank you for watching this video, and do subscribe.